Maybe one day she'll find her happiness.
Well,
she's massaging him pretty hard right now.
In the
like,
neighborhood?
oh.
The whole bed is shaking. Hello everyone, I am James. Welcome to my channel, Jimmy Wren Reacts. Today we are watching Rear Window. It's a film by Alfred Hitchcock from 1954. I did watch his film Psycho. A lot of you in the comments suggested a bunch of his films, and this was one of them. I cannot wait to get into it. If you've been here on this journey with me, if you like this sort of content, if you like this video, please give me a like or subscribe. It would really help me out. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So excited to watch this. I have no idea what it's about. Grace Kelly. I'm not familiar with the other actors. Jimmy Stewart, I haven't seen that many Jimmy Stewart movies though. I've only seen like It's a Wonderful Life. And I heard he's in a lot of Hitchcock movies. Let me know in the comments what else I should watch of Hitchcock's with Jimmy Stewart in it. Interesting music so far. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, the master. It's in color. Is this colorized later? Originally in black and white? I don't know. Let me know in the comments how it was originally. Looks like New York? I'm not really sure. Some interesting jazz music here. Whoa. That's Jimmy Stewart. It's hot. Okay, over 90. And if this is New York, it must be humid. Oh yeah, they're all trying to cool down outside. Oh my gosh. They're both out there sleeping. Everyone has their windows wide open. Whoa. Whoa. That was quite revealing. Whoa. She's just trying to show us all her goodies, isn't she? There he is. He's sweating. Oh, what happened to your leg? Here lie the broken bones of L.B. Jeffries? Interesting. Whoa, he must have had himself an accident. What's that? Oh, a race car. Was he in a car crash? Is he a racer? These are camera equipment, negatives. Can't tell who that is. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, here we go. That's the negative of this photo, I think. Shaving. Okay, so he's like stuck in a wheelchair.
Next Wednesday, I emerge from this plaster cocoon.
Oh, look at those pigeons.
Yeah, I sure feel sorry for you, Gunnison. Must be rough on you, thinking me wearing this cast for another whole week.
Well, that 1 week
wow.
is gonna cost me my best photography.
It's a nice view.
Now, there's no point in even talking about it.
No, come on, where?
Kashmir. Got a coat tip from the bureau chief this week.
I can take pictures from a Jeep or a water buffalo if necessary.
You're too valuable to the magazine for us to play around with. I'll send Morgan or Lambert.
I get myself half killed for you, and you reward me by stealing my assignments.
I didn't ask you to stand in the middle of that automobile racetrack.
You asked for something dramatically different. You got it.
Oh, that's how he got hurt. Okay.
Gunnison, now you've got to get me out of here. 6 weeks sitting in a 2-room apartment with nothing to do but look out the window at the neighbors. Pull me out of this swamp of boredom. I'm going to do something drastic.
Like what?
Like what? I'm going to get married, and then I'll never be able to go anywhere.
So he's a bachelor. Perennial bachelor. It's a long phone call. Okay, so he's a photographer for a magazine, or photographer, and then he submits a lot to the magazine. I don't know if he works directly for them or not, but he's a photographer. And he got himself in an accident photographing a car race. Oh, that must be... Look at that cast. Yeah, I get that itch. Okay, so he's like people watching. I mean, he watches everything right now because he's stuck in that wheelchair. Yeah, he's observing everything that goes on. Close neighbors, I mean physically close.
Say, I wouldn't dig so deep, how you?
Oh, why don't you shut up?
He's like, mind your own business.
New York's State sentence for a peeping Tom is 6 months in the workhouse.
Oh, hello, Stella.
New York State sentence.
You know,
So it is New York.
we become a race of peeping Toms. What people ought to do is get outside their own house and look in for a change. You know, I should have been a gypsy fortune teller instead of an insurance company nurse.
Insurance company nurse.
I can smell trouble right here in this apartment. First,
Really?
get to looking out the window, see things you shouldn't see, and the judge says, well, congratulations. You've just given birth to 3 years and Dannemora.
For being a peeping Tom?
Those bathing beauties you've been watching haven't raised your temperature 1 degree in a month.
He had a good view, but you know, he's in pain. Look at that cast. It's like around his whole waist and everything. 1 more week. Okay.
What kind of trouble?
Lisa Freeman.
You kidding? She's a beautiful young girl, and you're a reasonably healthy young man.
She expects me to marry her.
That's normal.
I don't want to. I'm not ready for marriage.
Every man's ready for marriage when the right girl comes along.
He likes being a bachelor.
She's all right.
She's very presumptuous.
She's too perfect. She's too talented. She's too beautiful. She's too sophisticated. She's too everything but what I want.
People
She's
with
like a
sense belong wherever they're put.
Can you
societal
imagine her traveling around
elite.
the world with a camera bum who never has more than a week's salary in the bank? If she was only ordinary.
Doesn't feel like he's good enough.
I need a woman who's willing to hold it. Who's willing to go anywhere and do anything and love it.
I can hear you now. Get out of my life, you perfectly wonderful woman. You're too good for me.
Yeah.
Modern marriage.
Modern marriage.
Once it was see somebody, get excited, get married. Now it's read a lot of books, fence with a lot of 4-syllable words, psychoanalyze each other.
Interesting theory.
When I married Miles, we were both a couple of maladjusted misfits. We are still maladjusted misfits, and we have loved every minute of it.
Well, you're lucky to have found somebody.
Could you fix me a sandwich, please?
Yes, I will. And I'll spread a little common sense on the bread.
For some reason, he doesn't think he's good enough for his woman. I wonder who she is. Like, I mean, I wonder if we'll meet her in this movie. Probably. She's pretty. I mean, he keeps looking at her. Wow. Look at that.
Well, if you want anything, just ring.
So are they moving in? Just been married or newlyweds? Okay. Well, he certainly likes observing for sure. Oh, okay, yeah. They are newlyweds. Carrying her over the threshold. What's this music? It's interesting. Oh, he kind of sees what he doesn't have. Oh, they see that someone's staring. Yeah, close the window. The shades. Okay.
Window shopper.
Window shopper? I don't know if he's shopping, but he's observing for sure. Usually when you're window shopping, you're looking at stuff that you might want. I guess that is, maybe it is window shopping for him. Look at the sky. This set. Wow, you can hear everything. Who's that? Is that his girlfriend? That girl that he thinks he's too good, not good enough for, I mean? Wow.
How's your leg? Do you love life?
Not too active.
Anything else bothering you?
Who are you?
Reading from top to bottom. Lisa?
Wow, she's beautiful. Is that Grace Kelly?
Fremont.
Is this the Lisa Fremont who never wears the same dress twice?
It's right off the Paris plane. You think it'll sell?
Well, that depends on the
Wow.
quote. You know, let's see.
She
Now,
looks
does the airplane
fabulous.
ticket o-
You know, the cigarette box has seen better days.
Oh, I picked that up in Shanghai, which has also seen better days.
It's cracked and you never use it. It's too ornate. I'm sending up a plain, flat silver one with just your initials engraved.
Oh, that's no way to spend your hard-earned money.
Well, I wanted to. Oh,
She seems sweet.
what would you think of starting
I wonder
off
how
with
they
dinner
got
at
together.
21?
21? That's a restaurant in New York. He got it delivered.
Thank you for waiting, Carl. The kitchen's
Catered.
right there on the left. Oh, I'll take the wine.
Wow, that's a nice surprise.
It's a more...
She's sweet.
I can't think of anything more boring or tiresome than what you've been through.
Yeah, I want to get this thing off and get moving.
But I'm going to
One more
give us
week.
a week you'll never forget.
She's just doing all these nice things for him. She's sweet.
This will take care of the taxi as well.
Thank you, Miss Freeman. Have a pleasant dinner, Mr. Jeffries.
Hi, good night.
Nice. Wow, he scored with her. She seems really nice.
Were you tired?
Not a bit. Oh, I was all morning in a sales meeting. Then I had to dash to the Waldorf for a quick drink with Madame Dufresne. And then I had to go to 21 and have lunch with the Harper's Bazaar people. And that's when I ordered dinner. To think I planted 3 nice items in the columns about you today. Someday you may want to open up a studio of your own here.
She's trying to support him.
You could pick your assignment.
Well, I wish there was one I wanted.
Make the one you want.
You mean leave the magazine?
Yes.
For what?
For yourself and me. I could get you a dozen assignments tomorrow. Fashions, portraits. When I don't laugh, I could do it. But I could see you looking very handsome and successful in a dark blue flannel suit.
Wow, she's really trying to hook him up with the job. With her. Why? He doesn't want that, huh? He's more of a rough and tumble guy, not doing fashion photography. But she wants him to come home, stay home, not travel so much for his assignments. And he does apparently work for that magazine directly. She wants him to stay home and be more steady, working and doing fashion shoots. She's prepared a nice dinner. Is that music that she's playing over there? He really likes watching people. I mean, he complains about the cast and everything, but he likes sitting there watching. No AC, so the people keep their windows open, especially in the evening. I lived in New York City for like a decade, so kind of know what it's like to live in the city like that. People watching is definitely a thing. Oh wow, she's doing she's doing like in her imagination. Is that the lady who was talking to her husband before and she just wants to pretend to have a nice... She was having a nice evening by herself but trying to pretend to have it with a partner. Well, that's kind of sad, but he's kind of amused by that. He's like pretending to be that. So he imagines that kind of life but not with his current girlfriend. That's just confusing to me. Why not? She's like beautiful and young and she seems to really dote over him, and then he just looks at other people's lives and kind of imagines himself there instead.
Well, at least that's something you'll never have to worry about.
Oh? You can see my apartment from here all the way up on 63rd Street?
We have a little apartment here that's probably about as popular as yours. You remember, of course, Miss Torso, the ballet dancer?
Oh, she's a ballet dancer. She's beautiful. Look at all those...
I'd say she's doing a woman's hardest job, juggling wolves.
Yeah, all those gentleman collars. Oh man, look at her. Oh wow, look at, she's like right in front of everyone else. That's just...
She's not in love with him. Or any of them.
How can you tell that from here?
You said it resembled my apartment, didn't you?
Interesting. She can read people too, though. It seems like better than him, I think. Okay, no, this is the couple. She's always in bed. Oh, she must be like ill or something's wrong. She's always in bed. The husband is like taking care of her. Oh, she's like being unappreciative or something. Interesting. Oh, she doesn't like it. He's starting to drink. He's calling someone and he's like drinking. Oh, is she like spying on him? She sees that something's not right. Is he talking to another woman? Oh man, they're not getting along. She's like ridiculing him or something. Hey, that's Alfred Hitchcock, isn't it? Is he making a cameo?
Some songwriter over there in the studio apartment. He lives alone.
Wow, look at that meal.
Probably had a very unhappy marriage.
It's almost as if it were being written especially for us.
Is that lobster?
At least you can't say the dinner isn't right.
It's perfect. As always.
Wow. Look at that food. Why is he ridiculing their own relationship? He said that no wonder they're having so much trouble with it. Like, she seems really sweet.
Well, now look.
If you're saying all this because you don't want to tell me the truth, because you're hiding something from me, then maybe I can understand.
I'm not hiding anything. You know, if you just let me
What is
explain
it but
to you.
traveling from one place to another taking pictures? This is like being a tourist on an endless vacation. Ridiculous to say that it can only be done by a special private little group of anointed people.
I made a simple statement. A true statement, but I can back it up if you just shut up for a minute.
Well, if your opinion is as rude as your manner, I don't think I care to hear it.
Oh, come on.
Wow. Simmered.
I mean, according to you, people should be born, live, and die on the same spot.
Shut up!
Wow, okay, now they're arguing.
Did you ever get shot at? Did you ever get run over? Did you ever get sand?
He likes adventure.
Jeff, you don't have to be deliberately repulsive just to impress me. I'm wrong.
Deliberately repulsive. I'm just trying to make it sound good. You just have to face it, Lisa. You're not meant for that kind of a life.
You're too stubborn to argue with.
I'm not stubborn. I'm just truthful.
Wow. They're from two different walks of life, I think. How did they get together in the first place?
You won't stay here, and I can't go with you.
It would be the wrong thing.
You don't think either one of us could ever change?
They're not compatible. Wow, that's sad. She seems really sad.
I'm in love
But
with you. I don't care what you do for a living.
why are you in love with him, though? He doesn't seem to be very committed.
No, there's nothing wrong with you, Lisa. You've got this town in the palm of your hand.
It's him. I wonder why he's putting so many walls up.
Goodbye, Jeff.
Well, you mean good night?
I mean what I said.
Good. You didn't want to be with her?
Couldn't we just...
Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, when am I going to see you again?
Never.
Not for a long time.
Good. Good for you. Don't be with the guy that clearly doesn't want to be with you. It's not giving you the commitment that you need. And maybe that's just how it has to be, because he doesn't seem like he's in love with you. Doesn't seem like he even likes her that much. It's weird. Why are you with her? Okay, it's quiet. Uh-oh. What was that? Someone screamed and there was a glass shattering. It's raining. Ooh, time to go inside. Oh, summer in New York City is so hot and humid. Ooh. Oh no. The alarm clock. Gonna wake everyone up. Oh. Okay, the alarm clock seemed like it wound down. Oh, he's moving out? He's taking a raincoat, or it looks like he has a trash bag on him, but it looks like he has a raincoat of some sort. Is he leaving his wife? I don't know if it's his wife, but that woman. Yeah, he's leaving. He has a suitcase. Huh. That's sad. It's like almost 2 in the morning. Okay, it's like 40 minutes later. He's back. Oh, were they the ones that are fighting and then she was the one that screamed? Interesting. Okay, this is a musician in the studio. Oh, he looks like he's like drunk or something. Wow, you've been sitting there for a long time. Okay, he keeps leaving with a suitcase. Okay, don't tell me like he murdered her or something and he's taking out her body in parts or something in the suitcase. I mean, why would you be leaving it like in the middle of the night like that? That's just like totally suspicious. Yeah. Especially after that scream and the glass breaking. And then they fought before, so... Oh, okay. You just felt... You didn't go to bed even, you just kind of sit in that chair and sleep in it. And drink. There's the ballerina. Is that one of those men that was with her before She doesn't seem like she wants to be with him. She like totally locked the door and everything. He's back again with that suitcase. Okay, that's the ballerina. She's getting ready for bed, or she's getting all washed up or something. Wow. It's so interesting what people are doing in this apartment complex, and you can see everything. Okay, so he fell asleep. What time is it? Must be really early in the morning. Ooh. It's another suitcase. Different one. I know what's going on there. I mean, was that his partner that left with him, or another? Okay, delivering ice.
It's called hunger.
Sculpture? Is she an artiste? Okay, there's the dancer. Oh, look at that little doggy being lowered in the basket. I'd be afraid that it might jump out. And okay, well, it came out. That's a trained dog.
That's a stiff one right there. Right there.
You know, the insurance company would be much happier if you'd sleep in bed at night instead of in that wheelchair.
Yeah.
Eyes are all bloodshot. Must have been watching out that window for hours.
Yeah, it was.
What do you...
He likes it. He's like a...
Now, Miss Torso, for example.
You keep your mind off
He's
her.
like a voyeur.
Sure is.
Yeah, she'll wind up fat, alcoholic, and miserable.
Don't be a hater.
Maybe one day she'll find her happiness.
Well,
She's massaging him pretty hard right now. Like,
Oh.
the whole bed is shaking.
He went out several times last night in the rain carrying his sample case. Well, what would he be selling at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Flashlights. Luminous dials.
I'm thinking body parts.
I think he was taking something out of the apartment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
His personal
body
effects.
parts. I mean, can't the neighbors hear them talking too?
The shades are all drawn in the apartment.
In this heat?
Yeah.
Well, they're up now.
There he is.
No ordinary look.
He's suspicious.
That's the kind of a look a man gives when he's afraid somebody might be watching him.
He sees him. Does he see someone on the other side? Like below Jeff's apartment? Oh, it's just a dog digging something.
Get away from there. He'll be after you. Go on, in the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's he was
Goodbye, Mr.
doing gardening
Jeffries.
there.
Uh-huh.
What does she put on his back? Like, is that like some kind of heat massage oil or something? He's cleaning the suitcase.
And don't sleep in that chair again. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Great conversationalist.
I wish I had like an insurance nurse when I got injured. Maybe not her,
Binoculars
but
out of the case and bring him here, will you?
you have binoculars.
Glad when they crack that cast and I can get out of here.
Less than a week to go. Okay, why do you have binoculars? Is it part of your photography job, or? Okay. Oh, that's his sales stuff, like jewelry, or looks like jewelry. I wonder why he took that out in the middle of the night, though. He had to have used it for something, and then he cleaned it, and he put the jewelry back in there just now. So he snuck something out. He keeps looking out the window. He's definitely checking. I don't know if he's definitely checking. He's definitely looking out there for something. I don't know if it's related to whether he's paranoid about the night before or what. Oh, okay, there's your camera lens. You take some pictures? Wow, look at that camera. Well, you are a photographer, so you have the equipment. That lens. This is before digital photography, so it's like you have actual film. You have to make every shot count. All right, take some shots. There you go. Wow, look at that. Look at the reflection on the lens. Okay, he's using it to do just view, right? Ooh, it's like a saw and a... Wow. Wrapping up the saw and the knife. It looks like that might have been like a murder weapon or something. And he's like getting rid of the evidence. I don't see the woman. I don't see her anywhere. He's tired. He had a long night, so he's taking a nap. I mean, he's witnessed something, I think. Right? It's not as hot. It's like 80, low 80s. But in humidity, that's pretty hot. Yeah, he's cleaning the house in his shorts, and that's it. I'd probably do the same. But it is like evening, it seems like, because the lights are on and it's a little dark. Okay, we're back. There's the dog again. Aww. That's how she transports him. That's nice. It's like trained to go in and out of that basket. Okay, everyone's kind of living life. There she is. She's making progress on her sculpture.
How far does a girl have to go before you notice her?
Well, if she's pretty enough, she doesn't have to go anywhere.
Well, ain't I? Pay attention to me.
Wow, she's back. She can't stay away, huh?
And when I want a man, I want hold of you.
Okay.
Don't you ever have any problems?
I have one now.
Why would a man leave his apartment 3 times on a rainy night with a suitcase and come back 3 times? What's interesting about a butcher knife and a small saw?
Yeah.
There's something terribly wrong. He went out a few minutes ago in his undershirt. Hasn't come back yet.
Lisa, what do you see in this guy? He keeps like not wanting you. She's an eater. Well, I don't know if she's an eater, but he always watches her eating. Quite a view, though.
To cut up a human body.
Yeah, body parts.
Beginning to scare me a little. Jeff, did you hear what I said? You're beginning to scare.
Rope. Okay, and then the blinds are closed. You can't see what's in there. I see shadows. Just one? Mm-hmm.
Jeff, if you could only see yourself.
What's the matter?
Sitting around looking out of the window to kill time is one thing, but doing it the way you are with binoculars and wild
Yeah, you look
opinions about
so
every little
suspicious.
thing you see is disease.
What do you think I consider?
He's becoming a voyeur. Yeah.
But if you don't stop it, I'm
Recreation.
getting... What is it you're looking for?
I just want to find out what's the matter with a salesman wife, that's all. Does that make me sound like a madman?
Lots of people have knives and saws and ropes around their houses, and lots of men don't speak to their wives all day. Lots of wives nag, and men hate them, and trouble starts. But very, very few of them end up in murder, if that's what you're... Do you think a murderer would let you see all that? That he wouldn't pull the shades down and hide behind them? A murderer would never parade his crime in front of an open window.
Why not?
What's she see? What's she seeing? She's seeing something. Oh, look at that. See? The mattress is rolled up. And he has a trunk.
Let's start from the beginning again, Jeff. Tell me everything you saw.
Okay, so she's starting to believe him? Okay, it's probably not what we think or what's so obvious. There's gonna be some crazy twist, isn't there?
Lois Thorwald,
What's the number of the apartment?
125 West 9th Street.
He's just sitting in the living room, in the dark. Hasn't gone near the bedroom. I know, you go home and get some sleep, huh?
Maybe she died. Yeah, but we haven't seen her in a while. It is weird. And he's just sitting there in the dark. That's weird.
Now, look, Doyle, it's just something I can't tell you over the telephone. You have to be here and see the whole setup.
Important, huh?
Yeah, well, there's probably nothing important at all. It's just a little neighborhood murder that...
The nurse is there to feed him and everything, huh? Wow.
I'll tell you what a welcome sight this is. Huh? No wonder your husband still loves you. Old friend of mine.
Nice breakfast. Bacon, eggs, toast.
Just where do you suppose he cut her up? Of course, the bathtub.
They're all making theories now. Smoking. They're all like believing his story now. Wow, what's up with this dancer? Miss Torso, I think he called her. What she's doing. Oh, that's the newlyweds.
Look, Mr. Jeffries.
Oh, he's bringing in like some movers? They look like movers or something. Yeah. I wonder what's in there. A body? Must be heavy. Why is he getting movers to do it? It's just too heavy for him? He looks really unkempt too. He's like not shaven. And
Don't do anything foolish.
Just gonna get the name off that freight truck.
I'll keep an eye on the alley.
they're like doing their own private investigation or something. Yeah, he looks like he's not slept well, and he's not shaven, and he looks
Long distance.
tired. And freight lines there. She got it. She got it. Something freight lines. She missed it.
Didn't see the killing or the body. How do you know there was a murder?
Because everything this fella's done has been suspicious.
It's too obvious and stupid way to commit murder.
Maybe he is.
That salesman wouldn't just knock his wife off after dinner and toss her in the trunk and put her in storage.
I'll bet it's been done.
Most everything's been done under panic. This is 1,000 to 1 shot. Oh, Jeff.
Maybe she did die legitimately.
I won't report
Not murdered?
this to the
I don't know.
department. Let me poke into it a little on my own. You had any headaches lately?
Not until you're sure.
He thinks he's going through something. So he doesn't really believe him. I mean, he believes he saw something. There's the... Okay, it's digging something. Something must be buried under there. That's what the dog is digging. Uh-oh, now that man's gonna get mad. Because he's like, stop digging.
Get along.
Oh, at least he was gentle with the dog. I thought he was gonna be like really mean to him. He like pet the dog and then shoot him away. I don't know. I mean, a killer, I don't know, would he be that way to a dog? But I mean, it is like his neighbor's dog, so.
You a little foolish?
No, not yet.
She left the apartment though. Interesting. Wow. He's enjoying the view.
How's your wife?
Oh, she's fine.
Who said they left then?
You stare at her all day though.
You see, this is a pretty convenient guy, the superintendent. Have you checked his bank statements lately?
He paid him off.
It's a second-hand version of an unsupported story by the murderer himself, Thorwald.
Jeff is getting obsessed.
Are you interested in solving this case or in making me look foolish?
Well, it's possible, both.
No one's seen anything really though.
At the risk of sounding stuffy, I'd like to remind you of the Constitution. The phrase, search warrant.
Even back then you needed a warrant.
Message went, arrived okay, already feeling better. Love, Anna.
That must be her. That doesn't jive with your accusation. Okay, well, she's alive.
Oh, so anything you need, Jeff?
Might send me a good detective.
Your theory is falling apart, Jeff. There's a doggy. There's a lonely woman. She's always dressed up and looking nice. Okay, well, dude, I mean, you have binoculars, now you have this huge camera lens, like, you're truly a voyeur now, just watching people. I mean, imagine if someone saw you. She looks really nice. Yeah, she looks good. She looks good in her outfit. It's too bad she's alone. Drinking alone. It's not good. Drinking by yourself. She likes to do it in style though. Is she getting brave? Is she gonna do something? Go out? He's having a party. Whoa. Oh, okay, she's going out. Being outside in the world. People are noticing her though, seems like. Cause she looks good. Oh, there's the husband. I bet you there's nothing wrong with him. It's everyone else. I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna end. Okay, he's back. He doesn't look happy. Angle hand laundry. So, shirts? Shirts, handkerchiefs? Is it because he got blood stains out or something? He's calling his cop friend.
I'll have him call the moment I hear from him.
No, don't bother to do that. Just have him get over here as soon as he can.
Oh man, okay. He's still going hard on his theories. Oh, that must be his wife's stuff? Maybe she just passed away, and he faked all the postcard stuff? I don't know. Maybe he's calling his wife as she's away and looking for something for her. Jewelry? It's like the fake costume jewelry. Diamond ring. Wedding ring? That's not costume jewelry, is it? It looks suspicious, for sure. He's having a little dinner party. The piano takes up like the whole room. Wow. Okay, he's hiding that under...
Hello.
What'd you do?
There's this woman.
Well, I just sort of...
Take a look at Thorwald. He's getting ready to pull out for good. Look at him.
Someone not his wife.
Yeah.
He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Look at Lisa's outfit. She's gorgeous. He's leaving now.
I wonder where he's going.
I don't know.
Suppose he doesn't come back again.
Oh, he'll be back. His things are still there.
Well, I
Don't
guess
tell me you're
it's
gonna
safe
break
to
in.
put on some lights now.
Not yet.
It doesn't make sense to me.
What does?
Women aren't that unpredictable. A woman has a favorite handbag, and it always hangs on her bedpost where she can get at it easily. And then all of a sudden she goes away on a trip and leaves it behind. Why? Women don't keep their jewelry in a purse getting all twisted and scratched and tangled.
That is true. Just like thrown in there.
And they don't leave it behind either. Why, a woman going anywhere but the hospital would always take makeup, perfume, and jewelry.
Well, I'm with you, sweetie. I'm with you.
Okay, now they're just making up stories.
Come here.
Just to entertain each other.
He doesn't sound like much of a detective.
Oh,
Well, look at her jewelry.
Don't rush him. We're all night.
All night.
What?
Night. I'm going to stay with you.
Oh, it's very nice. but
Wow.
I just have one bed.
If you say anything else, I'll stay tomorrow night, too.
Just say yes, man. So
You
resistant.
said I'll have to live out of one suitcase.
This is a suitcase?
Well, a marked cross overnight case, anyway.
Oh,
Compact, but ample enough.
looks like you packed in a
Wow.
hurry. Look
Look at those outfits.
Isn't that amazing?
Slippers, nightgown. Just say yes. I mean, she's like a gorgeous woman. Her hair is amazing. Along with her outfit and her jewelry, she looks like impeccable. He's having a nice little party and entertaining with the music.
Wish I could be creative.
Oh, sweetie, you are.
And besides, you're not up on your private eye literature. When they're in trouble, it's always their girl Friday who gets them out of it.
She likes playing with him.
Why don't I slip into something more comfortable?
Wow, look at her outfit. She looks
Back to the
amazing.
kitchen and make us some coffee.
Oh, and some brandy, too, huh?
Jeez, if I had a girl like that around, I wouldn't be in the wheelchair. Wow. You lucky, lucky bastard. Okay, what's up now? So he came over. He has company. Whatever, don't judge. I mean, it is 1954. It's like you frown on that kind of stuff, at least in public.
I'm just warming some brandy. Mr. Doyle, I presume?
Tom, this is Miss Lisa Fremont.
We think Thorwald's guilty.
He's like, you've been talking about this with her?
Hello, Lieutenant Doyle.
Having some Swedish fish.
Matter of fact, I don't. Well, your logic is backward.
You can't ignore the wife disappearing and the trunk and the jewelry.
Miss Fremont, that feminine intuition stuff sells magazines, but in real life, it's still a fairy tale.
He did his homework, seems like.
And if she wasn't coming back, why didn't he tell his landlord? I'll tell you why he didn't tell his landlord, because he was hiding something.
You mean you're through with the case?
There's no case to be through with, Miss Fremont. How about that drink?
Yeah, there is no case, really. It's all like conjecture.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, maybe I better get home and get some sleep. Yes.
Spill all the brandy all over yourself. Yeah, it's not a shot glass. Brandy's more like, you know.
Love funny.
The police at Marrittsville. They reported the trunk was just picked up by Mrs. Anna Thorwald. Don't stay up too late.
Okay, well, everything's falling apart in terms of your theory, man. Jeff's theory and Lisa's indulgence in the theory is not working out. Look at that party, though. That's a wild party.
Look.
She brought home somebody. Hey, good for her. Yeah, there you go.
He's kind of young, isn't he?
Close the blinds. Oh yeah, they're gonna get it on. Yeah, he does look kind of young, but hey, she has needs too. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Too forward. Oh, she didn't like that. She's freaking out now. Oh, that's too bad. Well, he shouldn't have like just jumped on her like that. But they were about to make out and do more, maybe. I don't know.
I wonder if it's ethical to watch a man with binoculars and a long focus lens. Do you suppose it's ethical even if you prove that he didn't commit a crime?
I'm not much on Rear Window ethics.
Rear Window ethics.
You and me with long faces plunged into despair because we find out a man didn't kill his wife. We're two of the most frightening ghouls I've ever known. You'd think we could be a little bit happy that the poor woman is alive and well.
Yeah, it is kind of morbid. Man, she's all over him all the time. You lucky bastard, Jeff.
I'll begin with Miss Torso.
Not if I have to move into an apartment across the way.
Close the blinds.
Show's over for tonight. Preview of coming attractions.
Wow.
Did Mr. Doyle think I stole this case?
No, Lisa, I don't think
He knew. Look at her. She looks amazing.
What do you think?
Wow.
Well,
I will rephrase the question.
thank you.
Do you like it?
I mean, I like it. What happened? Oh no, her dog. What happened? What happened? The dog. No.
It's dead. It's been strangled. Her neck is broken. Which one of you killed my dog? You don't know the meaning of the word neighbor.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad. That's sad. Oh man. Wow. They're so cold. Oh. Why does she assume someone killed the dog though? I mean, I guess how else would it have died, right?
For a minute,
But
that Tom Doyle almost had me convinced I was wrong.
it's messed up.
In the whole courtyard, only one person didn't come to the window. Look.
Why would Thorwald want to kill a little dog?
It was digging in the dirt. That's gotta mean something, right?
Is he clean?
He's cleaning.
No, now take it down. Now look again. Now take it down. You see? One important change. One important change.
The bushes, the dirt,
There's something buried there.
Mrs. Thorwald.
or maybe in pieces.
No. My idea is she's scattered all over town, legging the East
Oh,
River.
stop, please.
He's packing.
Uh-oh. Here. Give me a pen.
He's leaving. This has gotta be like blown out of proportion in some fashion or something, right? I mean, this has gotta be just totally gone too far in their heads for some reason. Lars Thorwald, what have you done with... Oh, he's gonna write him a A letter. What have you done with her? That's all caps. That's very aggressive. He loves that camera lens. Man. I mean, Grace Kelly looks just beautiful. She just sticks out. Like, it's more conspicuous. Oh my gosh, she's gonna slip the letter under there. Oh my gosh, he sees it. Go, 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 go. Hurry, hurry. I'll get out of there.
All right, if I have a drink?
Sure, go ahead.
The nurse just like hangs out there now. I don't know. It's like they're just having like this fun time conjecturing, and they can't stay away now.
Use that portable keyhole.
Go ahead, as long as you tell me what
Portable
you're looking
keyhole.
Miss Lonely Hearts just laid out something that looks like rhodium triagonal capsules.
Sleeping pills? Tranquilizers? He's gonna look outside. What's in the suitcase? But he must have dumped something out.
And the last thing she would leave behind would be a wedding ring.
Wedding band, yeah. That'd be weird.
Let's go down and find out what's buried in the garden.
Maybe a finger? Thorwald killed the dog so that it would stop digging around.
Hello?
What's he gonna say?
Did you get my note? Well, did you get it, Thorwald?
Who are you?
I'm at the Albert now. I'll be looking for you.
That's crazy. He's playing some crazy games with this man. He's going though. I mean, if he didn't do it, he would just think like, what a crazy caller, but there must be something to it. Did she die naturally? This is crazy. I feel like it's gone too far. Flash. He's getting the flash bulb ready. Okay, they're gonna dig it up. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's gonna be people watching them. There's people all around the whole complex. Is he gonna call the hotel?
Hello, this is L.B. Jeffries speaking. I'm a friend of Mr. Doyle. Who is this?
Tom Doyle. They're having band rehearsal. He's gotta go and come back. He's not gonna wait there too. That's a huge hole. Nothing.
Lisa, what are you doing? Don't.
What? It's being too rash. Cover up the hole. Oh my god. It's gonna break in? Can't do that.
Lisa,
Oh
what
my
are you doing? Don't go.
Oh my god. She is brave. I would never. Oh my god. No way. Wow. Oh my god. He's gonna come back any minute. Oh my god.
Miss Lonely Hearts. Oh, call the police.
Let's just take all of
The
the
police. 6th precinct.
tranquilizers or the sleeping pills. Okay, there's too many things going on right now. He's coming back. Oh no.
Lisa, Lisa.
Oh shoot. Oh my god.
Hello. Look,
What a mess.
L.B. Jeffries. Chelsea 25598.
Uh-oh. He sees that things are misplaced. Uh-oh, he's gonna... Oh no. What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh, no.
No, don't...
Please.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Where they come?
The cops are here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, she did break and enter into his house. Oh no. She's in trouble.
She's a smart girl.
Smart girl, she'll get herself arrested.
It'll get her out of there, won't it?
Look, the wedding ring.
Oh, he sees him.
Turn out the light, he's seen him.
If cops see Lisa, they'll even contribute.
Oh no, he's coming over. He's coming over.
Why did she write a card to him saying that she'd arrived in Marysville? Why did she do that?
You got a point there. Uh-oh. Yeah, he left. He's on the way to see you, man.
Hello.
Uh-oh. It's Thorwald. What is going on? Something outside his door. He's starting to sweat again. Like in the beginning of the movie. Did he get his nurse friend? Oh my gosh. Dude, what are you gonna do? You're like in a wheelchair in a cast, covering half your body. Oh my god. Dude. You can't, you're like stuck, man. Oh, they turned off the light in the hallway? Uh-oh, that looks like trouble. Like the guy wants to break in. The flash? That's an old flash, like those old Graflex flashes. Getting distracted by the flash. Oh my god. That's him. He looks so creepy. Oh my god. What's gonna happen?
What do you want from me? Your friend, the girl, could have turned me in. Why didn't she? What is it you want? A lot of money? I don't have any money. Can you get me that ring back?
No.
Wow, what is this flash? Is he trying to blind him or something? Oh gosh.
Lisa! Doyle!
Oh my god. Oh my god, is he trying to kill him? Oh, ouch. He's gonna throw him over? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Ow.
Oh, Lisa, sweetie, if anything had happened to you.
Shut up, I'm
Gee, I'm proud of you.
Thorwald's ready to take us on a tour of the East River.
Really? That's where he dumped her?
He said the dog got too inquisitive, so he dug it up. It's in a hat box over in his apartment.
So he did. He did murder his wife. It's getting cooler. Miss Lonely Hearts is meeting another guy. That's nice. They're painting the place. Oh, she got a new dog. Miss Torso. A dancer. That's the artist. Oh, did she finish her sculpture? Okay, he's okay. But he's still in his wheelchair. Oh my god. Now you have 2 broken legs or something? Oh god. There's Lisa beyond the high Himalayas. Man, look at her. She's looking impeccable always. She looks gorgeous. She's still with him though. He must be an amazing person, amazing man, because like she just sticks with him. Wow. Okay. Okay, I've just finished watching Rear Window by Alfred Hitchcock. What a suspense-filled movie, especially the later half, the last act. L.B. Jeffries, his name was Jeff. I was in doubt about what he was seeing, and I thought his girlfriend, Lisa, and the nurse, and his cop friend, I thought they were all just kind of indulging him because he was just super bored. The creepiest part was when Jeff was flashing Thorwald and kept flashing him, and then he had this creepy face and his eyes. It was so surreal, and it just made him seem very scary and dangerous. I thought that last scene was incredible. It really put some fear inside of me, and the flash was interesting because like you don't see that kind of camera equipment anymore. I mean, those big flashes like that, we have to reload it, really bright, and then it caused him to just kind of pause, and then had that red kind of tint effect afterwards. I mean, I remember getting flashed in the face, and then you kind of see this like red. It's just not something I thought about in a long time, but interesting to see how that was like a way for him to protect himself. But he ended up getting pushed out of the window anyway, and then, well, not pushed out, but he fell out of the window and broke both of his legs. I thought Rear Window was going to be about like he's driving around and looking through the rear window of his car, but it was just referring to the window of his apartment in New York City. That was really cool too, because actually I lived in New York City for about a decade. It is really true. You kind of can do a lot of people watching, not like that anymore because people have closed windows and there's AC, and they had their windows open because it's hot and it's summertime and they're sweating, so you have to let the air in. You still people watch in other places, especially in a dense city like that, and there's people from all walks of life interacting in one small dense place, and that was what was kind of happening in this movie. And he was kind of stuck there because he was injured, recovering, and in a wheelchair, just stuck in front of the window. That was something I could totally relate to. My favorite character, I mean, other than Jeff, it was his girlfriend Lisa. I don't know what she saw in him, but she kept sticking around. She's a sweet girl. She's also beautiful. I think she was played by Grace Kelly. She's gorgeous, and I thought like, wow, what did he do to get her? How did they get together? And she kept sticking by him and indulging him and was really affectionate toward him, and he was just like whatever. The visuals, that's the funny thing, there wasn't that much to the visuals. It was more about the suspense, and it was like the same set for the whole movie pretty much. And even the visuals, like there was just that one glimpse of the alley where you saw out into the street, and it was all playing on the imagination of the audience and what was implied by what was being shot with the people and everything. It was almost like a play because it was that same set throughout the whole film. I thought it was genius. The music and the sound, there was not a lot of soundtrack except from that apartment, the guy who's a musician, and he was in that studio apartment, and that was always something that was playing. There was some other music, but that was a key thing. And the sounds of the city, sounds of people talking, fighting, partying, everyday sounds, gave you that feeling of like you're actually in the city living there with Jeff. As far as the expectations, I just not knowing anything about it, totally blind. I did watch Psycho, which is a Hitchcock film, one of his best known ones. This was a recommendation. I love this movie. I thought it was so enjoyable. The suspense was amazing. At the end, I was surprised at what happened. And I thought the funniest thing was when he ended up back in the wheelchair with 2 broken legs, less than a week away from getting all that off. And I thought that Thorwald, he was going to be innocent. Maybe this was all in Jeff's imagination and everyone was indulging him, but it turned out he was right. The humor at the end with the 2 broken legs, that was just so funny to me. And Lisa's still there, looking gorgeous, lounging on the chair, imagining a life outside of this small space in other places. So I'm so glad I watched it. I would totally recommend this film, and I'll leave it at that. I'll see you at the next one. Thank you. Bye now.